lubricate.
Okie dokie. There we
Do you have
go.
lubrication?
Yes, I do.
Good, you need lubrication.
Don't worry about Lulu, we got this.
We got lubrication.
Yes. I have my lubrication. Water.
Please tell me we're streaming.
Yes, we're streaming right now. Also, I still have it on high frames per second, by the way. If the stream starts crashing, I'll bring it back down. But so far, it's been working out, so I'm keeping it that way.
Pardon me, I lubricated too much.
Too strong of lubrication.
Yes, I lubricated too much.
Okay, where am I going? Oh yeah, you go here. Trying to do this, like, right now.
Professional stream.
Yes, I'm a very professional stream.
Remember to do pokies.
Yep, I've been remembering.
Oh.
That sounded incredible.
Thank you. I think I peed myself. Don't know why I said that on stream, but oh well.
It's fine.
It's too late. Just edit it when you do the highlights.
Absolutely. I will absolutely remember to do that.
You better. I will check.
And you're gonna see I just legit, when I do highlights, I just take the whole thing and I send it in.
Right, now copy that and put it into everything.
I try to copy the whole thing and then it never works. It like copies only one part of it. But I'll try. I'll try and copy the whole thing. But I doubt it. I doubt it's gonna work. I don't know why, but it just doesn't like to paste the whole thing. See? I don't understand.
Oh well.
Wait, actually, I could probably fix this. If I do just this, and then I right-click, and I copy. Please do it for me. Please do it for me. I believe in you. I believe... No! Please. Why? Okay, that, you know what, that works. I don't know why it won't copy the message for me though. Like it just straight up is like, you want to copy that message? Well, too bad. So sad. Wait, maybe if I like, no. Maybe if I like that. But that's just gonna copy that. I don't understand. Also, I'm not even looking at the chat right now. People could be saying things, and I'm not even seeing it, because I'm too busy trying to figure this out.
Such a bad streamer.
I know.
Oh, it was a terrible streamer. And don't worry, I put it in everything.
You just copied the exclamation point.
Yeah.
What the heck? What is going on here?
This is gonna be so confusing.
Yeah, there we go. Good stuff.
This is the quality you expect.
Yeah, basically.
Just paste your own message, woman.
I can't do it. It won't. It won't let me.
Paste it. Fine, give it here and I'll paste it.
Why did I
so hard?
caps it weirdly? Look at this.
What are you doing? You Jesus Christ.
Oh my gosh, it's not letting me go down. Please.
Giggity.
Okay, there we go. Thank you. Thank you for saving my life.
Just leave it to me. I'll do everything.
There we go. Also, Sushi just messaged me. What? Oh yeah, this is about the modding stuff. Okie dokie. There we go. Now we done. That's good. Good enough. Okay, Al's in the chat. Hey, Cupcake. Hi, Al. We're struggling over here.
Oh, I got an ad on your stream. It's so loud.
Is it?
Your ad is, yeah.
Oh, okay. I
Good
was
ad.
like, what?
Oh my god, let me play it on. Oh my god.
That's why I have ad block. Saves my
Put it on
life.
chat only. There we go. There we go. Thank you, Jesus Christ.
But yeah, hi Al. How are you doing? Oh, hi Rick. Yeah, it just says
hi,
nerds.
Oh, hi, El.
Yeah, because the other parts of the text blends in with the black background. So,
Yep.
so it's just nerds now. We're just known as nerds.
Yeah, like we should be.
Yeah, basically. I'm eating some white cheddar popcorn, which is the best.
Professional, such strange.
I know. Heckin' nerds.
Properly.
How are you doing, Rick?
I thought Mark was gonna read this.
Does he know that we're streaming yet?
Well, we've gone live, so I just think
Yeah.
so.
And he is still live. Maybe he's like now stuck in something and wants to like finish it. Yeah, it's smart food, Rick. You know it. That is true, Al.
Hey, I'm nerd, I'm also nerd, and we are the nerds.
Yes. Yep, we'll be the next Game Grumps. Not actually.
We're the nerds. We're the forgotten nerds.
Yeah. Yeah, that it is the best. It is the best popcorn. I almost said coffee because of your last thing. because since Rick like mentioned coffee and then I saw the thing about popcorn, like my brain like put the two together and I was like, whoa. But yes, popcorn. This popcorn is like the best. Smart food is so good. I can literally eat like half a bag of this in like one sitting. Even though that's probably like super bad for me. Caramel is superior. Don't at me, Rick. What if I at you, Al? I'll be like at my real life friend.
It's sent Mark a message just to let him know that we were streaming it.
Okay. Coolio. But yeah, the reason why Mark is wanting to do all that is because we're planning on doing a test thing after this stream, because we're planning on possibly doing a stream together in the future, and we're wanting to test and see if he like hosts it. Yeah, Mark. If he like hosts it, if we can use Parsec, because if we can use Parsec, then we don't have to worry about audio issues, which would be great.
I'm going to talk to you about this later, Anya, because I didn't know about anything about this. And I believe we should have an equal partnership, but you're clearly keeping things from me, and I don't appreciate it.
Oh, Rick, I love you.
We all love you.
But yeah, we just started talking about this like yesterday. Because we were talking, remember? Oh wait, were you there when we were talking about this? I can't remember, but in one stream, we were talking about doing the Great Ace Attorney. And I don't remember which stream that was. And then Mark was like, hey, let's do it together. And I'm like, yeah. And that's kind of how it happened.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't remember. I legit have already forgotten which stream that was.
That was the last stream, yeah.
Yeah. It was the Sweet Few stream. Yee. Yeah. See, Al remembers for me. Yeah. The Madres are fighting.
Well, I just thought this was an equal partnership.
But yeah, guess what? Like, legit, Mark actually did some emulating stuff to get this game to work. No joke.
Because Mark is awesome.
Yeah. But he was like, oh, this is why I normally don't emulate. Because he was getting real frustrated. He was getting mad.
Yeah.
I'm like, I understand that feeling. But yeah, I think he got the translation to work up until like episode 4. I don't know if he got it past there though. Yeah, that's the only way to play it. Yep. That is very true, Al. Because it was only released in Japan.
Okay, so are we waiting for Mark or are we actually starting the book?
We can start. I mean, this part is just like the background lore stuff for people to know. Technically, I have 3 pages, but it's like on forward and back.
That's short for you.
Yeah. That is true. I just always end up like going really deep into stuff when I look up stuff. And like most of it is probably like I think it's cool, but other people are like, whatever. Like I learned some pretty interesting stuff during this exploration that I did on this game, which I actually did like last night because I procrastinated on it until the last moment, but yeah.
Wow.
Like I literally posted in Garbaggio's chat during his stream yesterday. I was like, Garbaggio, let Sushi know, because Sushi was in that stream, and I was like, let him know that I literally am just now researching for the podcast tomorrow.
Oh, I saw. I saw. But I didn't say anything.
But yeah, I have it though, so it's A-okay. We're all good. But yeah. Anyway, so let's start. So, ayo, everyone. This is episode 7, I think, of the 2 Nerds, One Forgotten Game podcast with your hosts, me, Anya the Nerd, and
Princess Lulu 1989. It's me.
Yee!
It's
I never
Shelley.
say it myself anymore because of that time I said, like, the wrong name.
Yep.
And as our returning viewers know, this podcast is all about playing forgotten games and doing research and talking about that research and all that stuff to kind of get some of those
It's an
games.
absolute trash fire.
Absolutely. As it always
It's
is.
an absolute trash fire.
But anyways, this week we're going to be playing a game called Realms of the Haunting. And I'll get into what exactly this is right now in my long list of notes that I have here. So let's get into it, into our basic facts. So, Realms of the Haunting is a first-person adventure shooter game developed by Gremlin Interactive in 1997 for Windows 95 and MS-DOS. Infogames Studios Limited, formerly Gremlin Graphics Software Limited and later Gremlin Interactive Limited, was a British software house. And Lulu, you're gonna have to help me with this because I don't know how to pronounce this, even though apparently it's a really big city. But it's based in Sheffield?
Yeah, Sheffield.
Sheffield. Got
yeah.
it the first time.
You did.
Working mostly in the home computer market. Like many software houses established in the 1980s, their primary market was the 8-bit range of computers such as the ZX Spectrum, Amstrad CPC, MSX, Commodore 16, and Commodore 64. The company was acquired by French video game publisher Infogrames in 1999 and was renamed Infogrames Studios in 2000. Infogrames Studios. Yeah. Is it Grams? Because I've only ever seen the name. I've never heard the name. So, because I was like, oh, I've heard this. Ah, okay. Infogrames Studios closed down in 2003. Sad tear.
That face.
So the 3D engine used in this game was borrowed from Gremlin's other title that came before that, like a year before that, Normality. Normality is a 3D graphical adventure game released in June 1996 by Gremlin Interactive. All cutscenes in the game are pre-rendered. The game's engine was later used in the game Realms of the Haunting, as I said. It was re-released in 2011 with Windows support on GOG.com, with Mac OS support following in 2013 and Linux support in 2014. So GOG is also the site where I got this game through the help of a friend, but that's a whole nother thing. Anyways, so GOG.com, if Matt was in the chat, he would be able to give like a whole spiel about this website because he loves it. But I'll just give like a short little thing on that. So GOG.com, formerly Good Old Games, is a digital distribution platform for video games and films. It's based in Warsaw, Poland. GOG.com delivers DRM-free video games through its digital platform for Microsoft Windows, OS X, and Linux. In March 2012, it began selling more recent titles such as Alan Wake, Assassin's Creed, and the Metro Redux series, among many others. So this game is along many other games that are available at that website. Because obviously I'm using a Mac right now and I would not be able to play an original version of this game. So there's that. In Normality, because I thought that this plot sounded kind of interesting, so I wanted to like give a little talk about that too. So the plot of Normality, which is the game we're playing got the engine from, is the story revolves around Kent Knudsen, a rebellious teenager in the city of Neutropolis, from which various places take up the setting of the game. Neutropolis is a dark and polluted police state in which any kind of fun is prohibited. When the game begins, Kent is released after having been imprisoned by the Norms, the city's police force, for whistling a happy tune while walking down the street. While in prison, he receives a note from an anonymous inmate telling him about the underground insurrection group that he might want to join. After being released from jail, the player starts the game in Kent's apartment, having to go find and join this resistance group. After winning the trust of the resistance group, Kent must assist them in overthrowing the dictator Paul, who is responsible for the city's sorry state, in which his twin brother Saul was rumored to be dead because of him. So, speaking of plots, let's get into the plot of the game we're actually playing today. So, the main character is Adam Randall, and Adam Randall ventures to a haunted house in order to investigate the mysterious circumstances around his father's death. As he enters, however, the doors lock behind him, and he is forced to journey throughout the entire house while looking for answers as well as a means of escaping it. Along the way, he meets up with the psychic woman Rebecca Trevisard, who provides Adam with guidance as they work together in trying to escape. Adam soon discovers that the house contains portals to several different universes, where it gets the name Realms of the Haunting, and that he is the chosen one who must prevent the final apocalyptic battle between the forces of good and evil. The game has over 40 hours of content and includes many different universes to travel, and has a plot which involves multiple sides fighting for their own causes. The beginning gives the idea of Adam being against demonic forces, but later on, player finds himself caught in a much deeper plot between different forces, where demons play only one role. The player explores locations and battles demons from a first-person perspective. A floating cursor is used to interact with the environment and pick up items. The game features many inventory-based puzzles. The story of Realms of the Haunting is told through full-motion video cutscenes, which utilize live-action actors. And Realms of the Haunting was Gremlin's most expensive project yet. So, going into... There's a lot of characters. I have them all written down here, but I'm only going to list two of them, which is the two main characters here. So we have Adam Randall, the game's protagonist, the estranged son of a village priest. Adam receives a note from his late father, which leads him to the abandoned mansion in which the game takes place. Adam soon discovers that he is the chosen one and must fulfill his destiny of preventing the resurrection of the power of Satan, which would trigger Armageddon. And we also have Rebecca Trevisard, a young English psychic who Adam meets inside the house. Claiming to be an associate of Adam's late father, Rebecca quickly becomes his traveling companion and assists him in unlocking the mysteries of the house. But there's a whole other list of characters, but I'm not going to get into it because there's a lot. But there is one character in the game, Belial, who is played by this guy named David Lerner, who's kind of... The reason I'm mentioning him is because I found some interesting tidbits about him, which apparently he was Marvin the paranoid android from the BBC series The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and he was also Pickle in the cult children's TV program Nightmare. So I'm like learning about this and I'm like, what the heck is Nightmare? Because I've heard of course we've all heard of The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, but I'm like, what the heck is Nightmare? So I look it up and it's a British children's adventure game show. And it was in 1987 to 1994. The general format of the show is of a team of 4 children, one who takes on the game, and 3 acting as their guide